Do I look like I need a stair lift? I'm 11.5 stone. I'm only 25. What? What do you mean you watch the videos and I eat a lot? Well, you should plan for the future too, because you've got a big bill coming your way. Thanks for calling Dippys on call. You are now a grand lighter.
Who is that then, Miller? The girlfriend?
I'm going to clip you round the lug in a minute, Leggett. No, that weren't. That was a cold caller, and you're having the next call. Show 'em how it's done. What, Leggett? Show 'em how it's done.
Leave it to me, Miller. Hello, Dippy's on call. What is your emergency? What? We've won how much money?
Who's that?
Some bloke reckons we've won £1 million.
What the hell?
Where'd this money come from in the first place, mate? Oh, it's a prize from winning the Knitting Association competition, I remember.
Leggett, I didn't know you were a member of that club.
Keep your voice down there. If the neighbours here, I'll be put in the papers again. I don't want that.
Come on, come on.
Me and my friend are both really excited. How do we go about getting this money then? You want our bank details, you say? Yeah? Alright, hold on a second then.
Leggett, you can't give him your bank details. He could be anybody. Ask him if we can pick the cash up.
My mate wants to know if we can pick the cash up. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, hold on a second. He says we can pick the cash up.
Get the address.
He reckons from 34 Church Street.
Yeah?
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe?
We're working today, but can we pick the cash up tomorrow first thing? Right. Lovely old job. Thank you, Mr. Smith. We'll see you on the morrow.
Watch this, Leggett. That's my turn. Hello, Dippy's on call. What is your emergency? Oh, pull the other one. Leggett's Dracula on the phone. You do realise that this is a premium rate number, yeah? We'll get granded. Ooh! Ooh. Hello, sir. Yes, we believe you now. Yeah. Sorry about that. We've had stair salesmen in Zimbabwe on the phone all day long. Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you actually need our help or don't you? Did you get
easy?
Black Shuck? Yeah. He's from round here. Right, gotcha. You want us to put him behind bars? Whatever for? Right. We're going to have to charge you a bit more than £1,000 for that. All right, we'll do it for £1,000 and we'll get you in before midnight.
What's he want?
Black Shuck has been pestering Dracula and the Monster Mash because he wants to be in the group. Dracula says we need to put him behind bars before midnight.
You think we can do all that before midnight?
We're going to give it a go. So here we are on a Halloween special. The Dippy Detectorists are working for Dracula. Dracula, when you pack it in? Right, Leggett?
That's right, Miller. Now, if you don't know who Black Shuck is, he's an old, ghostly black dog who roams around Norfolk, and we ain't having any of it.
No time to waste. What are we doing first then, Leggett?
Well, first of all, Miller, we're going to host a seance to get to know Black Shuck better. You know, one of the things we can talk to the dead, we can talk to the victims.
Leggett, that's a load of mumbo-jumbo. You can't talk to the dead.
Don't talk lead of old Jip, Miller. I've been talking to Elvis Presley every night for the last 2 years. Don't tell no one he's got an album coming out next year. Come on, let's get to work. Right, everyone, here goes. We've got the egg and cress sandwich in the centre of the table, ready to start the seance. That's either going to move towards Miller or myself, depending on what the spirits answer.
I don't like the sound of this.
Don't be daft, Miller. These are kind spirits. Now, we've got a yes, Miller's side, and a no, my side. That's for you to see at home what they say, and just in case the spirits need glasses. Now, Miller, touch hands.
Aye?
It's part of the procedure, just do it. Close your eyes, and here goes.
Halloween spirits. Does Leggett practice knitting for 2 hours per night?
See?
Halloween spirits. Does Leggett practice knitting for over 2 hours per night? Yes, yes.
Oh, Miller, pack it in. Let's be serious now and get these clues. Is Black Shuck currently in Norfolk?
Dracula will be happy. Is Black Shuck in a 10-mile radius of the Dippy Detectorists? Keen, very keen.
Is Black Shuck in a 5-mile radius of the Dippy Detectorists? Blimey,
This is
close.
getting crunch time now. Is Black Shuck in a 1-mile... Don't even need to say it. A 1-mile radius of us.
You know what that means, Miller? He's in the woodland around the corner or the old abandoned industrial estate down the road.
I'm not sure I want to go ahead with this. This is scary stuff. All right, Dracula, we're going.
Right, Miller, we're now in the woods. One of 2 possible locations that Black Shuck might be hiding out tonight. Follow me, let's go look for some clues. Come on.
Oh, look down here, Leggett. Bigfoot's still living in Norwich.
Where?
Down here.
What the hell? Look at this, everyone. Now, these sharp, like talons, and this big paw print here is evident to see this is Black Shuck's footprint. Now, quickly, here... Oh, from the scent, it's evident to see that Black Shuck is about 30 minutes away.
Black Shuck's foot is that big? Where are his other footprints? You can't just have one footprint. How does he get about?
He hops.
A hopping dog? He's a right rumman after all. All I'm saying is, if I was a Formula 1 driver, I'd use my fame to raise awareness...
what's that on that tree?
What, that photo of Grant Holt?
No, you silly sod, the other tree behind you, look.
What? Oh, well spotted, Leggett. Look at this bit of fur here. Now,
What do you reckon that is?
let me think. Instinct tells me... I got it. Black Shuck comes here on Saturday afternoons, 3 p.m. to be exact. Now, sits there on his deck chair, orange juice with bits, Tropicana, you know the one. Looks at Grant Holt, and because he's got them big old lugs, he can hear what's going on down Carrow Wood to see if they're winning or not. He don't even need a radio.
Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for him now, Miller. The poor dog, he only wants to enjoy a game of football. He's been outcasted and I can't even do that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Leggett. I'm a dog person myself, and this job's turning a bit sad.
We're now going to head to the industrial estate to look for more clues. It's going to get dark in a bit, and you don't want to be in the woods when it's dark, do you, Miller?
Right, we're at the industrial estate now. He's got to be here somewhere. Leggett, this night vision camera ain't working. We paid £1,000 for this.
Pack it in, Miller. Just give it a good old thwack with the side of your head.
Ah, there you go.
What is that on now, Miller?
Yep, now show 'em what you found, boy.
Now, come down here with me. Look at this, Miller.
By the power of Delia Smith.
This is the well-known Black Shuck's scratch marks. Now, the vicious dog has claws the size of bananas, and this is a sign of aggression. He's been on a mad one tonight.
Leggett,
What?
why are his scratch marks in the form of noughts and crosses?
I didn't even notice, Miller. This is bad. He always plays a game of noughts and crosses before he consumes his next victim.
Nah, I just think the old boy wants a game of noughts and crosses every now and again. We all do, don't we?
I'm starting to like this dog. Miller, over there it was.
If you just joined us, we're chasing a possible howl.
It's getting fainter, Miller. We're losing him.
Oh, I think you're right, Leggett. I think you're right.
Oh,
Dracula might just have to stab his teeth in us after all. Oh, talking of stabbing teeth into something, I'm hungry.
Miller, not now.
12, you know what that means? That's dinner time. I've got the... That weren't me.
Wait, that weren't me.
Hold on a minute. First of all, we find out that Black Shuck hops everywhere when he's got 4 legs, like we probably would. Then we find out he's a Norwich City fan. We also find out he likes our favourite game, noughts and crosses. And now he likes my sandwiches. He's pretty much one of us, ain't he, Leggett?
He sounds like a proper good old Norfolk boy. Why should we be locking up a good old Norfolk boy?
Too right, Leggett. You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm going to give Dracula a call.
Ain't you picking up, Miller?
I'm on hold, Leggett. The Monster Mash is the hold music there, so it's not too bad. The Monster Mash. Oh, here we go. Hello? Hello, Dracula? Yes, Miller. How you doing, all right? Yeah, all right, cut to the chase. Look, we've concluded our investigations. And Eh? Have we got Black Shuck? Yeah, we've got him all right.
Miller, what are you playing at?
Pack it in, Leggett. Come down to Dippy HQ tomorrow and you can pick him up. Yep, 9 AM. Do not be late. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Miller, what'd you say that for?
We've got to confront this evil bloke face to face. Then we'll get some real answers. Get some kip, Leggett. Big day tomorrow.
Miller, if you let Dracula sink his teeth into your big old head, that gives me about an hour to escape.
Here he comes. Right, Draco, me old matey, we've got a bone to pick with you.
Miller, do you know who I am?
The Tooth Fairy?
Miller?
Look, Leggett, you've got to play good cop, bad cop. Now you be the good cop.
Well, the thing is, Mr. Dracula, we haven't got Black Shuck.
You what?
Calm. We haven't got Black Shuck yet.
Because we're hiring him as a Dippy Detectorist.
Because we're hiring him as a Dippy Detectorist.
You what?
I said be good cop, Leggett. He looks even angrier now. Look what you've done.
Mini Pumpkin?
Where did they find you two?
Right, listen here. We've got a proposal for you. You let poor old Black Shuck in the Monster Mash, and we won't charge you for all that work we didn't do for you.
I think we've got him there.
How about I stick both my teeth in your necks right now?
Well, how are you going to do that with all this onion sitting between us?
Leggett, you silly sod. It's garlic Dracula's scared of, not onions.
Oh, don't worry about that, Miller. I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Who would like the first fight?
Look here, Draco, me old mate. If you don't let Black Shuck in the Monster Mash, I'm going to borrow that wooden stake from Van Helsing and give you a good seeing to.
Eh? You boys don't know Van Helsing. You're both liars.
Miller, call him.
That's ringing. Oh, here we go. Hello, Van. That's Miller. How you doing, all right? Look, I've got to be quick. We can borrow your stake at any time, can't we? We can? Well, will you just tell that to Dracula, because he's with me now? You will? Here, Draco, listen to this. Whatever did you tell him, Van? He's gone all white. Right. But, Leggett, he wants to speak to you now.
Hello, Van, me old boy. What's going on? Right, yeah? Yeah, of course I'll be at the Knitting Championships next week. You're going to be there competing this time round? Well, you better watch out. My knitting needles, they're made of gold. Well, I'll be seeing you. Okay, bye-bye.
Right, if I let him in the Monster Mash, will you two promise to leave me alone?
We promise.
Right, I'll get on it straight away. Goodbye.
So here we are, that concludes our Halloween video for this year. We've had a fantastic time, helping a fellow Norfolk boy feel more included within his social group. Right, Leggett?
Right, Miller. We've both taken on one of the world's most dangerous blokes, and it weren't Ross Kemp. That just goes to show the viewers that there's nothing that the Dippys on Call can't handle. Thank you for watching.
And see you in the next one.